Hey guys, another video for the Food and Eating in Japan playlist. This place was a little bit different. It was sort of like, looked like a house from the outside. And then it's sort of like a combination of a okonomiyaki and a yakiniku restaurant with the genkan there. Take off the shoes, put them in the cupboard. And if you don't know what okonomiyaki or yakiniku is, it's because you haven't watched all the videos on the food and eating playlist yet, because they're both on there. So sort of similar, you can see with the hot plate and the sunken area for the legs under the table. So you're sort of sitting on the floor, but your legs are sort of below floor level. And this is monja, which I'm betting some of you haven't seen before, because I'd never seen it. Apparently it's quite common in Tokyo, but I'd never seen it in my little town. But preparation's sort of similar to okonomiyaki. So the hot plate, nice and hot first. Throw something small on first just to test it. Make sure it's hot enough. Yeah, it's hot enough. And then put the rest of it on there. So with monja and with okonomiyaki and with lots of these things, the staff will offer to cook it for you if you want them to, or you can do it yourself. So apparently with monja the trick is to put all the foody bits out first, and there's actually a soup stock base to this that he's leaving in the bowl. So he's taking all the vegetables and the noodles and the sausage and the other bits and pieces and putting them on the hot plate and keeping the juicy bits, keeping the stock, the soup stock, in the bowl for now. As you can see. Okay, hands up who's hungry now. And then you can see he sort of shreds everything and makes everything into smaller pieces. And I've actually cut this up quite a lot, this video. How long would it have been doing this? Maybe 10 minutes or 15 minutes or something. It was quite a long process cooking this thing, but I've edited it down for you to make it a little bit shorter. So yeah, he sort of breaks it all up into smaller, cuts it all up into smaller pieces using those two things, and then slowly, what do they call that, reducing, I guess. And then they make like a, as you can see, like a ring there, and then they put the soup in the middle. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? So he kept adding in the soup and stirring it in and reducing it down, and yep, running it like that for a while. And that looks pretty good, doesn't it? Getting better and better. Just as a bit of a side note, guys, these things are made with a stock, and even though this was a sausage and noodle thing, it did actually contain fish stock. So those people that have asked me about that sort of stuff before, this is a good example of something that appears to contain no seafood at all, but actually does contain a seafood stock. So then we've got some rice, and we've got some onigiri balls, rice balls, which is a bit unusual to eat rice balls and rice with this stuff, but these people were quite unusual, these people that were eating this. And this is modanyaki. And I actually asked if that means modern yaki, and it does apparently. It's a modern form. So you guys have seen the okonomiyaki, which is sort of more like a pancake and has more flour and cabbage and stuff in it. This has less flour and cabbage. It has noodles, and this one had noodles and pork and cheese and stuff. sauces, known as yummy sauce. That sauce is known as yummy sauce in culinary circles. Again, very tasty. So modanyaki is this thing that this guy's eating, and the other guy is eating the monja. So there's a couple of rare things that you might not have seen before. I hope you found that interesting. Time for you guys to go and eat something now, isn't it? More videos coming soon.